Hello artists! We are continuing on our wondrous week of origami and it is so much fun. Right now I'm going to teach you how to make a little box. I did put a little piece of tape on the inside of mine, that's an option. Sometimes you put glue on the bottom, but I didn't have any glue when I was working. So we're going to make that little box. I've got my green paper here and I am going to fold it, a valley fold. Let me back up. You need a square piece of paper for this. Fold. Make sure that your edges and corners lined up. That is really important with origami. And you want to make sure that that's where they need to be before you press down to make your crease. And we're going to open it and then we are going to fold it the other way as well. This is called a valley fold. Make sure your edges and corners line up. Okay, and then we're going to unfold it. Okay, so now we have sort of 4 boxes. We've got a plus sign in the middle. What we're going to do now is, I want to point this out. This here, this point, this corner, we're going to take this corner and put it in there. We're going to do that with all 4 corners. Now, remember what I said about matching up. They have to match up in the center and with the creases. Because otherwise, it's going to be off and it's going to make your job difficult. Okay? So, see, I took it and I folded it so that it fit right into that section. We're going to do that with all 4 sides. Making sure that everything lines up the way it should before we fold, before we make those creases. Go in and make those creases. All 4 sides lining up with our creases and our points, and then the 4th side. So it looks like some sort of a crazy little envelope or something. You know what it actually reminds me of, being this color green, the Xbox thing. That kind of look like the Xbox symbol. Okay, so now we're going to do something that might be a little confusing, but it is really important to making the box, and it's not that hard once you figure out what you're doing, because we're going to take all 4 of these edges, okay, and one at a time, we're going to fold them into the center of this origami square, okay? So we're going to fold this right so that it goes right through the center. And the sides match up, yes, and then I can make my crease. Okay, so we just took this edge and folded it up through the center right there. And see, I unfolded it and this little flap sticks up. That's what's supposed to happen. So we're gonna do that with all 4 sides. Placing it right through the middle. Making sure your edges are flush before you make that crease. And then you unfold. Through the center. Sides match up. Make your crease. Unfold. The last one. Through the center. Lines edge up. Make my crease, and I'm going to unfold. Now, in the past, I've teased my students with this next step and called it our magic. It works just like magic. It's not magic. It's just a simple pull. You're going to take 2 opposite sides and pull it out. That's all it is. It's either in, you pull it out. That's the next step. So now we're going to go into some more folding through the middle. We're just going to do these 2 sides though, this side and this side. It's going to be different, however, because when you fold it, you'll notice that the crease hasn't already gone up this way or down this way, okay? And that's what you need it to do. It's okay if you leave it down. And take the other one and do the exact same thing. Fold it down through the center. I had to move mine so I could see the center. Okay. Through the center, and then all up and down, making really, really nice. going to put these 2 points so that they touch. At the same time, we're going to flip up this side along this line. So you have to do those two at the same time. And then you just fold this over. And then you have one side left. That's all you do. It's the same thing. Those 2 points are going to touch, and we're going to push up the back. Okay, push on the back. While at the same time you're putting those 2 points together, and then fold it over. Now, if your box looks more like a rectangle, then what you've probably done is you didn't fold it in the right spot here at the end. Because when you turn it over, you should see just an X inside of a square. And that is your origami box. A little tape in there or something to make it stick. Bye.